In order to talk about the slope of a function, we need the function to be a straight line. Let's take the function y of x equals to 2 times that value of x. We choose 2 points on that line. It doesn't matter which ones. Then, the slope denoted here by the letter m is the delta, meaning difference, of the heights divided by the delta of the distances. Let's do an example. Well, first of all, a slope is of a straight line, and here we have 2 straight lines, meaning we have 2 slopes. Let's denote them by m1 and m2. Now, using this formula, we receive that m1 is 0.5 and m2 is a negative slope minus 1.5. It doesn't matter if you choose this as y2 and x2 and this as y1 and x1, or this as y2 and x2 and this is y1 and x1, so that is why also the opposite calculation will hold. Let's summarize the values a slope can be. Notice you can do it by yourself with this formula. If the angle alpha is between 0 and 90 degrees and we use this formula, we'll have a positive slope. If alpha is 0, then you can see that there will be no difference between y2 and y1 and we'll receive 0. If alpha is 90 degrees, there is no difference between x2 and x1, and something divided by 0 gives us infinity, which is not defined. There is no slope. And here is a negative slope. If the two axes are of length, we can think about walking on some mountain. Here the slope is positive. Here we'll get a bigger number. Just use this formula. Here m equals 0. Then a negative slope with different values, and here the slope is not defined. It's infinite. The slope is the geometric meaning of the derivative. Let's see why. Here is a plot of a function that doesn't have any straight lines. But you can say, and this is one of the basic ideas and philosophy of calculus, that it is built from infinitesimal, infinite straight lines. An example of one of them, I draw a tangent to the slope, which is a straight line. So, here, where the delta of the distance is almost 0, is a straight line, meaning we have a slope, but this is actually the definition of a derivative.